My video for June the 12th, 2019 is video number 3114. And the title is Let's Dance. June 12th is my friend's birthday. For me, she is special. You see, she and I are dance partners. She's a really sweet lady, even though the only time I get to hold her is when we're dancing. She still wears rings on her finger as if she's married. She may have been, but she's alone now. Anyway, I'm not sure how I learned the 12th was her birthday, but someone told me. We gave her a card last night at the Monday music group in the apartment complex. I had to ask her, aren't you going to open your card? She finally did, and she took time to thank everyone there. She is a very shy lady. I offered to take her out to eat for her birthday, but she declined since her daughter was taking her out. I have to give her a rain check. Anyway, I'm glad I have a special friend and dance partner. Perhaps within the next few months, the long-awaited uh, promise of a currency revaluation, RV, will finally come true. If and when it does, many will be able to celebrate the turning around of the planet we call home, we call our home. Then for some, there will be dancing in the street. And I have to correct, I have an extra letter in a word there. Anyway, yes, and I'm not going to, because she is so shy, I'm not going to actually provide her name, although I am going to hold up with her name, my fingers over her name. I made some special touches to her birthday card that I bought for her, not the one we gave her last night, but the one that I created for her. And I had to put inside, it's sealed up now, but I had to put a rain check inside and let her know that that can be cashed in anytime that she's has some time available. I wish it was going to be on her birthday, but it's not, because she has two daughters. One lives up north, and the other lives about an hour's drive south of where we live. And their daughter is coming to take her out for her birthday. So, in any case, I enjoy having someone to dance with. It's really a wonderful thing for me. I wish my feet were not numb, because it does limit me, and I don't have the endurance that I used to have. I run out of, especially if I try to dance to a faster song, I run out of breath. I mean, I just have to stop and catch my breath. I can't maintain the stamina as I used to be able to do, and that's true ever since I had my last open heart surgery. I've just not had the endurance that I was used to having prior. And it's one of the things that I pray for. And of course, if there ever is a currency revaluation, there are supposedly some treatments that can help heal the numbness of my feet and other issues that may be true in my body. I don't know if some of those things are pipe dreams or not, but there's supposedly technology that is capable of reversing one's age and reversing some of the other conditions that we as senior citizens have to deal with. Is that true? I don't know. Is it true that there's going to be a currency revaluation? Well, we've been hearing about it for years and years. Supposedly it started way back, and after Kennedy was president, even there was a rumor of a new currency, and Kennedy, of course, tried to create a gold-backed or an asset-backed currency. But as soon as they killed him, all of the money that he had printed that was not Federal Reserve notes, but actual silver certificates, I assume they were. I'm pretty sure that that's what they were, silver certificates. But in any case, they killed Kennedy, and of course, all of that was put on hold, and it's been on hold ever since. And Donald Trump is supposed to be the one that drains the swamp. Whether he ever will or not, I don't know. Obama, of course, promised change we could believe in, but he was just following the same old political structure that the cabal wanted to follow. And it's been like that in the United States for a long time. And folks, whether you realize it or not, it affects everybody on the planet. The Trump administration still has a bunch of retired generals and admirals and people like that that are advising him. And they played the war game, because war is the most profitable business ever devised. They pay people to buy armaments, and then they use the armaments and destroy things, and then they loan people money to rebuild what has been destroyed. And the international bankers continue their scam as they have for eons. As I've said in other videos, I have friends that have been telling me that it's real, that the currency revaluation, the RV, is going to happen. And I keep asking when. And the promises have come and gone for the past 3 years. And now it's supposed to be by July the 4th or possibly Labor Day. You know, what can I tell you? I've been hearing about these delays forever, and there is an entrenched bureaucracy that has been operating on this planet for a long time, and they don't want to have street parties where the people dance because they've been liberated. They want to keep people in ignorance and in bondage to their money system. And even if the RV happens and people have money, we're going to have to break out of the money system as soon as possible. And supposedly, my one friend sent me a thing that a channeled message that says there's finally going to be intervention from extraterrestrials that have been watching the developments on planet Earth for a long time. And even though they've had a non-interference policy for a long time, they realize that without their help and influence, we're never going to be able to turn things around and liberate humanity on this planet, because the dark forces have been entrenched for such a long time that it's just not going to be easy to have that dance party. But I want to get to the place where we can literally celebrate. I want to be wrong about those that have been making promises of real change for a long, long time. I want to be wrong. I have trouble believing them, because I'm from Missouri, as they say. Show me. Don't tell me what's going to happen. Show me the results of the actual occurrence. Show me how people are finally becoming enriched and empowered to bring forth changes that will set humanity free from the eons, literally eons of bondage that we have experienced as a human culture. Then, literally, we will be able to dance, but not until then. Thank you, folks, for listening, and namaste.